Hey, hello everyone, and this is Ashok from AJ Skill Development, and we are going to start this session in another 1 minute. We'll wait for others to join. Thank you.
Hi.
Very good. Why we should respect?
Ashok, you are in mute, I guess.
Oh, sorry. So those who are comfortable, guys, if you're really comfortable, you can turn on your video. So just have your face, because not sure whether we are going to meet in a physical one, but at least we take this as an opportunity to meet you all. Thank you. All right. Without any further delay, let's get started. The purpose of this particular session, it's all about having at least a one-time connect with all the trainees from AJ Skill Development. There are trainees from AJ Skill Development, as well as there are people who did an inquiry for the training, also part of this session. The major agenda for this particular session is to just give you the overview of what exactly we are doing, part of AJ Skill Development, especially when it comes to Salesforce practice, and helping you with some steady tips. And if you are preparing for Salesforce interviews, helping you with a few interview tips. And apart from that, a little bit of career guidance. And of course, if you have any queries that you want to get in touch with myself, right, we are good to go with that. So just a quick intro about myself. So let me share my screen. Please let me know once you are able to see my screen. I hope my screen is visible, right?
Yeah.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, Ashok.
Thank you. So this is my profile. So myself, Shokraj. I'm taking care of Salesforce training and practices in AJ Skill Development. Myself, I founded this organization along with my other friends and partners. We have been doing this training program only in Salesforce for the last 3.5 years. And the people you see in this picture, they are the team behind this successful organization. I'm a senior Salesforce consultant as well as a developer. I worked for different organizations. Maybe you can find my profile in LinkedIn itself. I work for TCS, Sopra, Digicase, and I'm a 6X certified consultant as well as a PD2 certified senior developer. So that's a quick intro about me. So maybe if you are interested, you can give me a connection over LinkedIn. Let's stay connected. We are going to talk a lot about LinkedIn as well. Right. All right. So you are all part of Salesforce, right? At this moment, you come to know about Salesforce. Somebody is learning, somebody want to learn, and you want to kickstart your career. Let me ask a quick question. Anybody can answer this one. Maybe there are people I could see here. I have asked this question already. To whom I have asked this question already, I want you all just keep mute for some time. So guys, what is Salesforce? Anyone?
Salesforce is a cloud-based CRM.
Cloud-based CRM. Super good one. Anybody else?
Salesforce is a company which provides CRM services to the business
organizations to do their businesses in a very proper manner.
Good one. I think Pratisha, you already attended the induction program, isn't it?
Yeah, yes.
Because you are giving a clear-cut definition already. Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, as she told, right? Because whenever I ask someone, they will be say Salesforce is a CRM, Salesforce is a CRM. This is what the first thing I can get from the most of the trainees. So as she told, right, we cannot limit Salesforce as just a CRM. Okay, Salesforce, it is a company. Because if I ask you what is Microsoft, or even if I ask you what is Samsung, okay, what you will say? What is Samsung?
It's a company.
Okay.
They are selling many products.
Right. So this is a Samsung website, right? So Samsung as a company, they got many products. They are selling home appliances, laptop, and many such things. And similarly, Microsoft, Google, many things. The same way, if I ask you Salesforce, it is also an American company. They got these many products on board. These are all cloud-based CRM solutions they are giving. As a company, they will be having either they will be a product-oriented company, or either they will deliver the product or the services. Here, Salesforce, this is the company, they deliver these products. You cannot come, you can limit, Salesforce is not a CRM. Salesforce is a company, they provide cloud-based CRM solutions. Because this is going to be your very first question during your interview, or even maybe your parents or your colleagues or spouses may ask this question. If you say, what you're doing, I'm taking Salesforce training, or I'm working in Salesforce, I'm working for Salesforce, then the very next question they will ask is, what is Salesforce? Okay, so we should be in a position to answer such questions, right? If somebody asks, that answer should be a clear one. So you have this answer. It is a company, they provide cloud-based CRM solutions. Because as we have a lot of people from non-technical background, and there are from different domains, they are learning Salesforce, they want to switch career into IT, right? We have here. So to test your technical skill set, they don't give you any script, or they don't ask you to demonstrate any technical terms. This is the very first question they will ask during your interview, to check whether you really have a understanding about Salesforce. What is Salesforce? Why Salesforce? Why a lot of people have started using Salesforce? Why you are all learning Salesforce? That should be a reason, right? You should know that. And not only for the Salesforce, even whenever you start learning any topics, part of the curriculum, right? If, for example, if it's a validation rule, objects, fields, whatever it is, you first ask this question: what is what, and why? So why I should learn this? Why I should learn validation rule? Why I should learn lightning flows? In what way my learning is going to help the business I'm going to support? Okay, this is a very important question I want to ask you. See, you're all learning Salesforce, right? Okay, assume that you learned everything, part of the curriculum or part of the course. You are going for 90 days, 130 days, 180 days. You learned admin, you learned development. Okay, what's next? What you will do? Assume that you got a job opportunity itself. What exactly you will be doing if you got any job? What would be your role? Any idea, guys?
If we are
Working on
admin means we are going to play a admin role, or else in a Salesforce we are a developer means we can do the developing also. In Salesforce we can, as well as admin and developing, both we can flow multiple roles in Salesforce.
Okay. See, I know that as you all know, we got a different roles in Salesforce. That I got it. What exactly the role is? Say for example, you are a Salesforce administrator. What you will do?
At the end of the day, there will be a requirement. We are going to do that requirement. And
Okay. What is that requirement? Who will give the requirement?
from
might be
client side.
It might
We
be
are
a
helping the business actually.
Like,
So
Okay, let's
who's
go
the-
one by one. Let's go one by one. Okay, Vimal, please.
Actually, we are helping the business we are working for some company, right? So we assistants to grow the business.
Okay, that's a good catch. Anybody else? Julia.
On Jira tickets.
Oh,
Okay, to support Jira tickets. Of course, at the end of the day, being a developer or supporting Jira, this is what we are going to do. Good one. Julia.
business, we are going to help the business person in as admin as well as developing. If the business person is for having a new for creating a row bugs, it will be for the multiple as we compare. We are completed, we can develop admin.
Okay, okay, got it. So, as you all said, right, you are as a Salesforce administrator or as a Salesforce developer. At the end of the day, you are going to support any business. Assume that you got an opportunity in TCS, CTS, or any companies. You are not going to work in that company. You are going to work for that company. There is a difference. Assume I work for TCS. Okay, I work for TCS for nearly 4.5 years. I'm not working directly to TCS. Okay, I'm not supporting TCS. TCS hired me. They trained me in Salesforce and they deployed me to their clients. I worked for an insurance company, a leading insurance company in US. Actually, I work for them. Okay, they will give a requirement saying that Ashok, I need a page where I want to see all the insurance policies which is going to expire in next 30 days. I want you to display all the. Okay, I developed a component, Aura component or LWC component. I develop and give it to them. Then they will come back. Ashok, I need an automation. Whenever the policies are going to expire, right? I want you to send an automation to the sales agent or the service agent of my insurance company to remind their clients. So again, I take their requirement, I develop and I give it to them. At the end of the day, I support some business. It can be an insurance company, e-commerce, manufacturing, anybody. Okay. You're not going to work in TCS or work in Accenture. You're not going to support their activities. You join TCS or Accenture or any organization. They have some clients. They're from different domains. They will deploy into their client. Whatever the requirement you receive from the client, right? If you are an administrator, you will do admin works. Say, for example, you will create a sandboxes for them. For example, in that same insurance company, if they recruit 100 employees, that insurance company, they recruit 100 sales agents or service agent. So what I will do as administrator, I will create 100 users in Salesforce and I will give it to them. If they say, Ashok, it's not working for me, I will log in into their machine and I will reset the password to them. Or even I will create a field, I will give access, profile, I create roles and profile. Similarly, as a developer, as I told you, if I want to do some bulk activities, I will go for asynchronous job, I will go for triggers. So this is what I'm going to do being an admin or developer. So have that clarity. Because especially beginners, people who already work for IT, they got a good understanding. People from non-IT, they don't have this understanding, or even people who beginners who come out from college, right? They don't have this clarity. So at the end of the day, you're going to support some business. Okay, we got a clarity that I'm going to support a business. Fine. We want to have the same clarity whenever you start learn any topics in Salesforce. Let's say example, let me share my screen again. So you got a AJ skill development curriculum, right? So just visit this website. You got this curriculum. So you got these many topics. So the question is, why you should learn all these topics? Okay, and in what way? If I, for example, if I learn validation rule, how this is going to help my business? Anybody want to give a try? You're going to learn a validation rule. Okay, part of your training, you're learning validation rule. Assume that you learned it. Okay, Ashok, I know validation rule. You give me any scenario, I'm good at validation, I will do it. Okay, you learned it, you're going to do it. Good. But why did you learn this and how this is going to help your business? How? Anyone?
If I'm going to buy a product in a company,
Okay.
after that they are getting my details. If I'm going to give a wrong mobile number, in the sense that will not help for them, right? So I have to give a correct mobile number. That means that should be in a 10 digit. So in that time, I have to use validation rule for create for the field of mobile number. So that will be more helpful. So this is one
Okay.
example.
Okay. Okay. Good one. Good one. Anybody else want to give a try about validation rule?
A clean data, it helps to clean data, so it's also helps to grow the business.
Exactly. Because when it comes to any business, data is key, right? So without any proper data, if we cannot do a business, especially a business they are doing for large clients. Let's take example about AJ skill development itself. See, we are doing this training for the last 3.5 years. We have trained close to 1,300 folks. Okay, you're all part of this training, right? How do you know about this training? First of all, how come you know about this today's session?
To WhatsApp,
You
getting a message.
got it from WhatsApp, and some of you received an
Email,
email.
yeah, call
Most of
as
you
well.
received an email
Telegram.
link, right? Assume that I got your email address is wrong. You have your email address. For example, instead of Ashok @ AJ skill development, I just have Ashok AJ skill development. That @ is missing. At symbol is missing. So I will not receive that email. That email may be crucial to the support team or the marketing team, right? So if you have a valid data, it is going to help your business, and it is going to help your support activities team or sales agent team. So that data is crucial. So in that way, validation is very crucial one. And if you know how to design a validation rules and all, you're going to help a business directly. Simple. Likewise, you got so many concepts in Salesforce: lightning flows, deployments, sandboxes, relationship, roll-up summary. Each and everything you're going to learn part of this training, part of this curriculum. Understand the business first. Without having understanding, if you simply do this, right, there is no use. For example, you're learning a relationship today. You don't have a proper understanding about the business background and all. After 20 days or 30 days, you're learning something. By the time there is a concept comes under about relationship, you will not remember the things. We are not a computer, right? We are just a human. There is a chance we tend to forget the things. But Ashok, I don't want to forget the things. I'm keep learning, but I'm keep forgetting. If you don't want to forget, this is a key thing. You should learn the business behind the topics, understand the business, and see how this topic is going to help the business. That is the key thing. Second one is have a habit of taking notes. So how many of you have a habit of taking notes while learning?
Yes, myself.
Okay.
Myself.
Okay. How exactly you take the notes? Where you will take the notes?
Before I was writing it down. Later, we had a different section with you.
Okay.
Like you told to take it on Google Docs.
Mhm,
That is
mhm.
very useful for me. Like when I'm traveling or when I'm simply like wasting my time, I used to take my phone, go through it.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. I don't know how you joined in a laptop or you joined via mobile.
Or laptop only.
Okay. If you don't mind, is it possible for you to
Yeah,
share your screen and share your notes? How exactly you are taking the notes?
just give me. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, yeah. Take it.
Ashok, you're in mute.
Ashok, you're
Sorry. So, is there anyone who, like me, who take notes, pages and pages? Like Ashok, whenever I saw a video, I take notes. Whenever I do case study, I take notes. Anyone?
Yeah, yes,
Notepad,
myself.
pen.
Actually,
Ashok, I got 10 notes, 5 notes. Note bundles are with me.
I'm
See,
having like that.
okay, you are a GC student. That's
Yeah,
how
yeah.
it works. Okay, Arun, you got
Just
it.
yeah. Wait. Just my laptop is a bit slow. It's loading. Just
Okay. Is there anyone in this session taking notes in Google Docs, a cloud? Classroom trainees. I see. Suresh, Vignesh, you got the habit of taking notes. தெரிஞ்சுதான் செஷனை ஜாயின் பண்ணிருக்க மாட்டேங்கிறீங்களா?
Sorry, Ashok, but I prefer a pen and paper.
See, even I prefer pen and paper, but there is the benefits of taking the notes. Okay, in Google Docs, I just want to see is there anyone from our existing trainee doing that? No one.
Ashok,
Okay.
Ashok, can I share my screen for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
note?
Please, Suresh, you can share your screen. Okay, this is Purushot. Yeah, please. So who is started? Is it Purushot or
Suresh? This is Suresh.
okay? Suresh, is that? I
Yeah.
see. Okay, okay.
So I just note it down by each and every topics. So
Okay.
formula, Salesforce.
Okay, okay. This is Suresh. Scroll up, Suresh. See, guys, I tell you what is the benefit of taking the notes in Google Doc. There are two things. Don't see this as just a notes. You can see this as a cheat sheet. What is the cheat sheet? Say, for example, you are watching a 1 hour video to understand what is relationship, what are the different relationships available, what are the key elements we are discussing in a relationship, and you are taking another 2 to 3 hours to work on a case studies to get a better clarity. Even while doing the case study, you make mistakes and you're noting down. Assume that after 20 days or 30 days, you forget what is relationship itself. Again, what you have to do, you have to revisit the videos again, and you have to redo all the use cases again to get a better clarity. Suppose in the first time itself, if you have such notes with you, say for example, if you see what is master detail relationship, you got the parent field is required in the child one. Once we delete the parent field, the child record also get deleted. This is what we have discussed in that video itself, right? So it helps you to revisit the topics again. That helps you to keep remember the topics, as well as mainly it is going to help you during your interviews. Okay, during in the interviews, assume that you got the notes for in the notepad itself. There is a chance you lose it. There is a chance if you have kids around, they will spill water or coffee or tea. Even we do that. Okay, there is a chance you will lose such things. Whereas if you have everything in a cloud, you got a Google Docs and you put it in the cloud, there is no way 99% you will not lose the notes, unless or until you forget the password, you forget the email ID itself. Correct. Similarly, assume you are going for a long travel, bus, train, auto, you got bored. Okay. You watched all the movies, you watched all the songs, but still you want to refresh your topic, you can open the Google Docs. Just as you in the phone itself, you can open it and you can revisit the topics. That will really help you. Because learning Salesforce is very easy, but the crucial thing is it is very volatile. You learn the topic, you move on to the next topic, there is a chance you forget the old one. But if you have the notes like this, right, what you see is Suresh's screen, it helps you to revisit and keep remember the things. This is one such tip. It actually really worked well for many of our trainees. In fact, it worked really well for me. It's a tip from my end. So if you find it is beneficial and it is working good with you, right, you can keep follow it. Okay, this is just one thing I want to let you on. Thank you, Suresh. Thanks for sharing a screen. You can stop sharing.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Thank you. All right. Okay, the very next question I want to ask you all. Okay, why did you choose Salesforce to learn? Because you got many other courses. If you want to get a job, right, especially in IT, you got a lot of courses available. Okay, but still, why did you choose Salesforce? Maybe the same question may be asked by your parents or other colleagues and other, right? So what was your answer? Anybody want to give a try? Why did you choose Salesforce?
It is majorly for cloud. I'm Hari here. It's majorly
Yes,
for
sir.
cloud-based technology. So anywhere, anytime we can able to work it. So we don't want to go for even the hobbies like that. So because this is a cloud-based technology, we need for internet connection and then username password with the Salesforce to be logging. And in the same time, we can able to easily for other technology compared to Oracle CRM, another CRM, but Salesforce only they're giving for the trial version like a developer edition. They're giving for easy to learn it. but other CRM, they're not giving this much opportunity to do this. So it's a most preferable, and then same time it is a most wanted skill for market right now in the Salesforce. It's my understanding.
Good one, Harry. That's really cool one. What you have just told is it is easy to accessible, and you got an opportunity and platform to practice, which is available for free of cost. That's really nice. Good one.
Yes.
Anybody else? Anything else you want to add apart from what Harry just
Yes,
told?
it's giving for the platform as a service, Salesforce software as a service, and infrastructure as a service. These services they're giving. We don't want to maintain for any localized server. And then same thing, we don't want to set up any office setup like that. Don't want the economic cost like that. They mostly saving the cost. At the same time, how are you going to be recharging your mobile, whichever your bandwidth, whichever your record for this usage. Based on that, we can able to recharge. Same like that in Salesforce, we can buy the editions based on the requirement, based on the usage.
Got it. Got it. So basically, it's a cloud. Obviously, whatever the cloud got an advantage, the Salesforce also got it. Okay. But still, if you're talking about cloud, right? Again, when it comes to cloud, we got many cloud, even AWS or AWS and other cloud technology are there. But still, why did we choose Salesforce? If you're talking about CRM, there are different CRMs available in the world as well, right? So why did you choose Salesforce? Anybody else? Anybody have? Ashok, there is different answer I got. Anybody else?
Apart, this is Vimal. Sorry.
Yes, Vimal.
Apart from IT company, some manufacturing companies also we have opportunity to work on it.
Okay.
More demand and easy to learn. So
okay, demand. Okay. See,
Yeah.
there is a
also,
one true. Yeah, I got
Hello?
it. Yes,
Hello?
Kiran.
yeah,
Kiran,
sure.
Kiran.
Like, most of the companies are relying on the Salesforce platform, right? If we,
Okay.
yeah, that is the
But I
one.
am expecting some honest answers from
Ashok.
you.
Actually, it is
Ashok,
not that
Ashok,
much programmatic.
Hello?
Many of the time we are going for declarative way, so it's less code.
yeah, no code.
Okay.
For non-IT background people, this Salesforce is the best platform to learn, and we use a less coding, programming, and all.
They're giving the trial it based on trial it. They're giving for how to do it yourself. You can learn it.
Okay.
Yes, I do agree with Ari. Yeah.
Okay.
If compare with other platform, no one is giving a trial.
So you all mean to say nobody learning Salesforce to get a good job opportunity with a good package. So nobody joined for the package. Just you say it's a low code.
Ashok, at corner side, I have a package thing also, but we should not take up for that. Later point.
Usually, ultimate goal like that only.
Yeah.
So first we show.
That's what I say. I was looking for some honest answer. Ashok, in only in Salesforce they are giving a huge package.
Okay.
Yes,
Hello,
Vishnu.
Ashok.
No, Ashok, if you tell the package means the learning part will go.
Yeah.
That is what.
Hello, Ashok.
Yes,
Ashok,
Makesh. Yeah.
I
Oh, I'm
used to be
sorry.
working as a recruiter and
Okay.
seems to be handling multiple IT tools like Java, .NET, and other CRMs like SAP, Oracle, and also worked with Blue Yonder also. Compared to all this, I have a main interest in Salesforce. When I keep on working with Salesforce requirements from my clients, I seems to be more of involved in the Salesforce tools and usage and other CRM things. That's why I keep on interested in Salesforce and I want to join this one.
Okay. So guys, I want to share this stat with you. I'm not sure how many of you are aware of this. So maybe people who attended the induction, they got understand. See, Salesforce is being ranked as #1 CRM for the 9th consecutive year. See, this ranked #1. It's not like in TV ads and all. They say #1 newspaper, #1 toothbrush. Not like that. They're actually #1 in the global level based on this stat. If you look at the stat that is being released from IDC in 2021, revenue market share worldwide, Salesforce got nearly 23.8% of the market share from the CRM industry. So if around this is the stat from across the globe. Look at the rank 2. It is SAP, which is 5.4%, and look at the rank 3, 5.3, 5.1. They got the competitions for the rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, rank 5. But look at the difference between rank 1 and rank 2. right? So this is why you should have choose Salesforce. Maybe someone, if you ask, you got many CRMs in the world, why you are learning Salesforce? This is the reason. If someone has to replace Salesforce from the rank one, right? Maybe that can be SAP, SAP, Adobe, or Oracle. But for them to replace the CRM from Salesforce from these global share, minimum it will take them 5 years, provided in all the 5 years, Salesforce should not do any improvement from their end. They should be the same position, whereas SAP, Microsoft, and other organizations should work hard and they do all the technology upskilling and all. Then they have to come here and reach this position. But such thing will never happen, right? As you all know, Salesforce provide releases. How many releases they give in a year, guys?
3 releases.
So what are they?
Summer, winter.
Spring.
Okay, first of all, what is releases? Salesforce releases. What is that?
Each releases they are upgrading something.
Correct. So at the end of the day, this is a software, right? The software which is already posted in the cloud. As you know, we are if it is Android, we update the apps, right? Swiggy or WhatsApp. Whenever the update is coming, we go to the Play Store and we update. The same way, Salesforce, it's a very big software. They keep update the software once in 4 months in a year. Okay, so such releases happens and they include all the new technology whatever available, and they do all the integrations here. So that is the reason they are being the number one CRM for the 9th consecutive year in the market. And that's why there is a huge companies using Salesforce for their CRM business. Since there are many companies started using CRM, the demand for the people who know how to configure the Salesforce admin and how to customize the Salesforce developer got a very good opportunities. And they got a plenty of opportunities across the world. Again, right now, the demand is there, the supply is less. So they are doing a heavy pay. If someone works for Salesforce for 3 years, 3 cross 5, 15 lakhs, the package in India itself they are getting. This is happening, guys. In fact, we got a recruiter over here who knows the stat very well. Okay, about the inside how they are dealing with the candidates. You can check with a lot of the recruiter friends. Okay, so this is the right time to learn Salesforce, not only for the experienced candidate. Even if you are a candidate from non-IT background or you got a career gap, you can definitely learn Salesforce and you can get into the Salesforce ecosystem, because nowadays the employers are looking for candidates who knows business well and who knows how to apply Salesforce for their business, which is admin and developers. If you got these two skills, no matter whether you at the age of 46 or 45, whether you got a non-IT skill or career gap, they're ready to recruit you. All that they're going to do technical interview. Once you clear the interview, they're ready to hire you. Very minimal package, you can get 3 lakhs, 3 LPA, 3 lakhs per annum. Very minimal. The maximum you can get 5 to 6 lakhs per annum as a beginner. Okay. Suppose you got a very good IT background from your last CTC, the negotiation can happen. Or you already got some experience in non-IT background and you got a CTC of 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, whatever it is, subject to your technical skill level, right? The negotiation will happen. This is recording the interview. Okay. So this is just want to cover part of this one. Okay. When it comes to the learning, right? Okay, how many of you currently started doing trial heads? You got okay. Can anyone tell me how exactly you do the trial heads? Assume that you got a trial head module is available. So how exactly you do the trial heads? No one?
Hi, Ashok.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, initially when I started learning Salesforce, no, I used to read every line in the trailhead and do the module. But after when I moving on to Apex and all, there is I don't think there is not much necessity to read all the lines, because I can able to answer the questions like for 100 points I can easily answer. And because we did lot of things in the Apex day one, day two, every day. So it's for me easy for me without even reading the module also I can able to do that. And sometimes I used to read if I'm not able to understand the concepts.
Okay, got it. So the one common thing we see from all the trainees, let me get at least one module. I tell you what exactly they do. Assume that we got a formulas and is my screen visible, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. You see there is a validation rule trial that is coming up. As you just told, right? They have already seen a video about validation rule, because AJ skill development in material itself, you got a video explaining what is validation rule, and you have already done a case study. So the moment they get any trailhead links, they simply scroll down directly. They come here. Okay, they skip all the learning what they see here. They directly come here, and again here they see a validation rule. It says, okay, you create a contact in account. Okay, contact la account வச்சு ஒரு validation create பண்ணும். Okay, they go to the Salesforce org and they create a validation rule. The moment they create, right, they simply come here and click on check challenge. If I do so, is that correct? Is that a best practice?
Obviously, no.
Okay, you are all agree it is no. So what else I should do?
We should be doing the testing.
Right? See, I'm talking about the concept called unit testing. Okay, this is a technical concept. I mean, it's a concept. Okay, not only for your trial heads, not only for your Salesforce learning. One point of time, definitely the people who are part of this session, you're all going to be an employee, an IT employee, one point of time in your career. This is your thumb rule as being a developer or administrator. Whatever you do, even if it is a validation rule or just a list view you create, right? You have to do unit testing. So what is that unit testing? It's nothing but in this one, you have created a validation rule. It says, Ashok, you should create a validation rule in contact object, provided if the account is blank and if the mailing postal code and shipping postal code is not same, it should throw an error, right? Then what you have to do, go to contacts, create a record, okay? Create a record in contacts and give a try. You have to create a record and see whether the validation rule is working as expected or not. I'm not sure whether I have implemented this or mailing code, shipping code. Okay, I'm not sure whether I have implemented. Suppose like this, you have to logging into this org, create a record and change the address and see whether it is it is throwing an error or not. Then come here. Once that confirm, then come here and check challenge. Don't simply go to the link, scroll down to the last and read the requirement and do the requirement without simply testing. Don't do check challenge. The points you are going to earn like this, it's no use. Just because you got 500 points, 600 points or 50,000 points, right? I'm not going to recruit you. I will recruit you only if you have a proper business understanding and technical understanding. And similarly, if you got any trial set like this, right? You don't need to remember all these lines. Ashok, I'll keep learning all this stuff, but I'm still forgetting. It is absolutely fine. But my thing is just go through this at least for once, read like this as a newspaper. how we read a newspaper, we are not going to remember all the words, right? And we are not going to by heart of everything. We just go through this to see, okay, these and all concepts are available. Okay, these are the options also available. At least once if you go through, right? Maybe when you come across such scenario down the line, that will help you at least to Google the things. Okay, one day I saw about these options available in trials. Let's Google about it so that I will get some idea. So please do that. So unit testing is very important, guys. Okay, keep it as seriously. Even if you are watching a video, try the example explained in the video. In AJ skill development, you got all the materials in top form of videos, right? 90% of people watch the video, skipping the examples in the video. Okay, in that video, they have explained about the example. Say, for example, if there is a topic called relationship, we explain the relationship with job applicants, application, job position with an example. People watch the video, they directly go to the case study and start with it. While doing case study, they got a lot of notes. When we are started asking, right, we come to know they not even tried the example explained in that video. See, while watching a video, seems like you know everything, but only when you started doing, right, then only you face the actual error. So for God's sake, if you watch any video, first pause the video for some time, try the example explained in that video. That is very important. Okay, so once you uh, start doing that one, right, that is going to help you. If you skip the video examples, it is very difficult for you to understand. Please don't do that. This is when it comes to the part of AJSD study, right? We just want to highlight this thing. Don't skip the video example, and similarly, don't skip unit testing. If it is a video example, if it is a case study, if it is a trial head, obviously it is going to take your time. Okay, don't be too lazy in learning itself. If you're being lazy during your learning, that will cost you many things. Say, for example, you're learning day 3, you're learning a concept, you're skipping the example explained. In day 8, maybe a concept has a relationship. Okay, you will not able to correlate. Why I come up? There is an example. We got a Sales Cloud video. Okay, in Sales Cloud video, and we got a video explaining the different standard objects and their purpose. Okay, and there is a line called opportunity line item that is available part of the videos as well as the trial hit module. In lightning flows, the same word opportunity line item is coming up, and people started struggling. Ashok, I never come across such term opportunity line item. I don't know what is that opportunity line item. Could you please explain? Then we will ask, have you watched the video in sales exam? Yeah, I did it. Have you tried the example? No, I didn't try. Why you didn't try? No, I watched the video and I directly go to case study. Since you don't have a case study, I skip it and I move on to the next topic. If you skip even on single concept, right, it is going to cost you many things. So please go through the videos as well as try the use cases. That is one thing. Another one I want to highlight here. Okay, how many of you have an idea that we are doing a complimentary sessions? Apart from your regular Q&A sessions, we also do complimentary Q&A live sessions. Do anybody have an idea, or anybody? No, Ashok, I never heard the term complimentary sessions.
Yes, I have attended.
Junior developer.
Yes,
Others?
I know.
Okay. Okay, those who are not aware, we conduct Q&A sessions, and those sessions are being conducted by the junior trainers. In fact, the trainees who got trained from AJSD also come and deliver the training. The purpose of the complimentary Q&A is, apart from your regular Q&A, which is being taken by the senior developers or senior trainer, we got juniors available who completed the topics already and they got a good understanding. They will they conduct the complimentary Q&A. If you are part of Telegram, and you should subscribe our channel called AJSD Session Updates. If you so far you don't have access to this link, let me try to copy possible. I will share the link in our Telegram channel itself. Okay, we keep update about whenever we are taking the sessions in this channel. We are conducting this complimentary session by 11 o'clock and also 11 a.m. in the morning and 3 p.m. in the evening and even 9 p.m. in the evening. Okay, so make use of the complimentary sessions. Don't wait
Ashok,
for the regular
Ashok,
Q&A.
your voice is echoing.
Yes, I'm getting an echo. Let me mute someone. So how about now? Okay, there is some participant. Okay, so please make use of the complimentary sessions apart from your regular Q&A that are happening in 11 a.m., 3 p.m. and even 9 p.m. right now. Suppose if there is any changes in the session timings, we are going to keep you posted in this group itself. Please enable notifications for this channel. That is very important. And you're all going to be part of our Salesforce Telegram channel as well, where we keep post about the topics. And even if you got any doubts, you are welcome to post here. The other trainee is going to support. And we got WhatsApp group as well. So make use of the WhatsApp groups that you are being part of it. We got Tamil groups, we got community groups, and many such groups. So whenever you got some doubt, you don't have to wait for the trainer till the Q&A session. Just post it in these groups and get support from your fellow trainees itself. Okay. So what else? Learning tracker. Okay. Again, I'm not seeing most of you are filling up the learning tracker. I'm not sure why people are not taking that much serious. But when it comes to job referrals, we AJSD got tied up with many organizations. But whenever the organization is requesting for candidates, right, the first thing what we will do, we will check people's learning tracker. Is there anyone who is filling a tracker regularly? So this is a tracker we are talking about. If you got this tracker, please fill this regularly. If you're serious about getting a job opportunity and all, right, we need you to fill this tracker. Based on your tracker, we are going to filter the candidate, and based on the trainer verification and feedbacks and comment, we are going to refer you for the openings. Okay, so it is very important, right? Here comes the important part of this Salesforce study steps. LinkedIn. So guys, are you a kind of regular user of LinkedIn, or is there anyone? Ashok, I never, even I don't have any LinkedIn account so far. Anyone like that?
Yes, sir, I have LinkedIn account.
Super, super.
I'm frequently using on daily basis also.
Mm-hmm.
And also the alumni that have been passed from your institute AJSD.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just copy his or her name and search over the trailhead also and follow him or her and in LinkedIn also.
Good. So why LinkedIn is important, especially for Salesforce? As you all know, Salesforce, they keep upgrade their products and they keep upgrade their ecosystem. For us, it is really important to keep ourselves updated about such what is happening in and around Salesforce. So have a habit of having a LinkedIn account, and say for example, the moment I log in into my LinkedIn, right, I come across many updates about Salesforce. That really helps me to understand as well as update myself what is happening in Salesforce ecosystem. I follow MVPs, Salesforce MVPs. So where I can find all these people, no worries. You simply go to LinkedIn, search for Salesforce. That's it. Then you can search for people. Okay. You will get a lot of people over here. Just give a random prediction. It is enough. Don't worry. Ashok, I don't know this person. I don't know this girl. I don't know this boy. Give a connect. Ashok, I'm receiving a connection from a girl, a connection from a boy. What will happen if I accepted the connection? They started a guys, please put your Nagaraj, please put yourself on mute. I'm getting an echo from your end. So what if I accept a connection from a girl or boy? What if they start flirt with me? Guys, this is a professional network. This is not a dating app or something. This is not an Instagram, not an Facebook. Okay. Suppose if someone comes to your inbox and they start flirt, right? What nowadays people do, they simply take a screenshot and they put it in the post and they tag the people. Okay. So you don't have to worry about all those things. So expand your network. That is what I want to say. And there are other groups related to Salesforce. Just subscribe and join such groups. How this is going to help you? They post about their job openings. They post about new updates. Say, for example, the moment I open this one, right, I'm getting this point. I come to know that Meta, Facebook is going to partner with Salesforce. This is an update, right? I don't get such update in my I don't know how to subscribe any blogs, or my friend will not come and say about this one. So this LinkedIn post is enough to keep me updated. Oh, okay, Facebook or Meta is going to join and they're going to run these marketing campaigns and all. This is very important when it comes. Keep yourself be updated about what is happening in ecosystem, and there are other LinkedIn items also available, but I don't want to take the time to explain all the benefits of LinkedIn over here. So what you can do, okay, Ashok, I want to know in and out about LinkedIn, especially how this is going to help my Salesforce. You got our videos, which is available in our drive in our YouTube channel. That's completely about how exactly you can use LinkedIn. Okay, the video about LinkedIn tips for new users. Let me share this in our group. Okay. So you can watch it at your convenient time. So make use of LinkedIn, and people who yet to give a connection with me, right? So kindly give your connections. Why? So suppose if you are doing any update, especially if you do any trial guides, any super badges, right? Don't forget to tag me. Why? I tell you why you should tag me. The moment you tag me, right? Not only I'm going to see your post, the people who follows me, nearly 25,000 followers, that includes our alumni and HR recruiters and all. They're also going to see your progress of learning. So it's very important to tell the world that you are learning Salesforce and you keep yourself updated about what is happening in and around. So, and also whatever the achievements you do with regards to Salesforce, try to post it in the LinkedIn as well. That also going to help you to attract new followers as well as the recruiters. Even if it is a small achievement that you are completed a certification, you comes to the ranger rank, whatever it is, right? You just keep posted. Okay, fine. And definitely watch the other video I have shared regarding the LinkedIn. That is going to give you a lot of input regarding how effective you can make use of it. Okay, almost I think I have covered the important points I want to tell. But there is a one more thing, guys. Regarding interviews, I just want to highlight this one. Don't rush yourself for interviews. Ashok, I want to get a job very soon. I have a family situation and I'm in need of badly need a job. Of course, I agree you need a job, but not at the cost of your knowledge. Make sure that you are well prepared for interviews. Apart from the interview, make sure you are well prepared to work for a company. See, anybody can clear interview. I have many of my recruiters friends, even somebody available here. As a recruiter, all that going in my mind is I have to get someone and I have to fill this position. I have to close this position because that's my work. Okay, so I least bother about your knowledge and all. If the management works and everything, I am ready to close the position. Okay. So you can easily get a job. For sure, you will get a job. But once you get a job, if you are not fully prepared to face the job, to start to the enterprises projects, you are the one going to be in a trouble. You join an organization for 1 week, 2 week, or 3 week, you can manage. But if you're not fully prepared, right, after 2 months or 3 months, I see a lot of people got fired from the opportunities. Even it is a Salesforce, right? If they're not knowledgeable, if they're not ready to face an enterprise projects, they got fired. Okay. So at least complete admin and at least know the basics of Apex, triggers, asynchronous apex, and LWC. That's it. You are good to do any of a job and you are good to appear for any interview. But without completing these major topics, admin, apex, asynchronous, triggers, and lightning components, if you start give an interview, maybe you can clear the interview, but you will face a lot of difficulty after joining an organization. So always be well prepared before start give your interviews. Suppose without having a preparation, if you start giving interviews, there is a chances you will also get demotivated. Ashok, I'm keep giving an interview, they're not recruiting me, and you will get a demotivated. To again, you want to come back to your learning, right? It will take at least 20 days. The rhythm of learning also you're going to lose. So don't do that. So this is a kind of suggestion from our end, from my end. And apart from that, guys, we got few more minutes. Okay. So I'll leave it to you all. So what I want to do, you got a chat box, right? Simply raise your hand. Okay. I will go one by one. If you have any questions to me, with my experience, I can help with your answers that can be related to the first preference goes to the trainees of AJ skill development. If you want to have a learning tips, if you're looking for a kind of interview tips, I will go with you. And lastly, I will come to some newbies to AJ skill development. Maybe you are yet to be part of the training. If you require any career guidance, right, I will help with your queries. So raise your hand in the chat box. If you click, there is an option called the participants. If you click the participants, you see there are 90 participants, right? If you click that, right, you'll have an option to raise hand. Raise your hand, I will go one by one. Okay. So Harsh, do you have any question? Yes. Yes, please.
My question is, sir, you are using LinkedIn from so long. You must know about that LinkedIn has a feature with the name of resume builder.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And LinkedIn also has a feature of self-assessment program or certification. Like I'm a computer literate person, so if I want to complete a assessment with the Microsoft or a PowerPoint, then I can visit to the LinkedIn page and do assessment by myself.
Correct.
LinkedIn provides some questionnaire and I have to pass. After completion of the assessment, LinkedIn provide me the certification and it helps me to make my resume stronger even.
Correct. You're right.
Right, sir. Sir, my question is Salesforce also having a certification program, PD1 certificate and others also, but that is only through the trial head and the trial head only itself. Sir, is there any feature available in LinkedIn LinkedIn itself regarding to Salesforce? You got my point.
Okay, I got your point. See, to answer your question, Ashok, do LinkedIn have such courses available in for Salesforce? I don't think so. I never come across
No, sir.
such.
I'm not asking for the courses. I'm asking for the random short-term certification, or it actually, sir, when we take the printout and when we are taking the self resume builder application using through the LinkedIn, it is very quite helpful for the company where we are applying for the job from the LinkedIn profile.
I got it, Harsh. I completely got it. See, with regards to certifications, Salesforce certification is LinkedIn. I don't have idea. Even I never come across such thing. But when it comes to Salesforce, it's not about those certifications. Okay, it's about your technical skill level. For sure, you can. If I'm a recruiter, I have 10 positions with me, right? I'm ready to go through all the resumes and I can start. Ask the questions and I can start schedule the interviews for the candidates.
I asked this question because during this conversation video session, you said that whenever you complete your trial or you earn batches, just post over your achievement through the LinkedIn page via post. Right, sir. But when we download our resume from resume builder available on the LinkedIn, that post won't be mentioned over there. Like
see, the reason why we have asked the people to keep post about their updates is assume that you got hundreds of recruiters in your connections. when you keep post about your learnings as well as the progress, they are also in LinkedIn, they are also in the connections, they also come across your post in their feed. So if they got any requirement in their company, right, you will be the person they will come to know. Okay, so what they will do, they will come to your inbox, they will refer, say that, hey Harsh, I got an opportunity in my organization, if you are interested, if you can apply. So this is the reason why we ask people to keep post in their LinkedIn pages. And again, when a company started recruiting you, or if I'm receiving your resume and in your resume you have mentioned your LinkedIn profile, right? I will visit that profile. As a recruiter, I will visit the profile. I can see your activity, what this guy is doing, whether he is active, whether he got a good profile, whether he got a good Salesforce knowledge. So that helps me to narrow down the profile. Say, for example, I'm receiving 50 resumes for one single position. I don't have time to talk to all the 50 candidates, but I should I should narrow down the 50 into 10, right? So these are the options I will do. I will check your academy. I will check your skill set. I will check your technical skill set. And I will check your Trailblazer link. I will go and check your badges. So such thing happens. So these are all add-ons that can help you to narrow down your resumes.
And sir, one last thing I would like to mention in this session, that through LinkedIn page only I found AJSD. I'm on daily basis, I'm frequently user of LinkedIn. And in my journey of Salesforce, which institute is good to learn Salesforce, or from where I do go to learn Salesforce, through the LinkedIn page I found you and following you. Today I am the part of the AJSD.
Okay.
Ashok,
thank you.
To add upon on this, I just found a Trailhead module. I'll share my screen. Okay, I found this Trailhead module a few days back. I think this will be helpful for all trainers, I guess.
Definitely, Sandeep. Thank you so much. So, guys, you can also make a note of this one. Is that nothing but you can create your own portfolio in Salesforce itself. So, always have a better portfolio, better Trailblazer profile, as well as the LinkedIn profile. These are all few things that definitely going to help you during your interviews to shortlist your resumes. Okay. All right. So guys, Santosh. Yes, Santosh. Thank
Hi,
you, Sandeep.
Ashok.
Yes, Santosh.
Yeah, I have taken the developer course. Actually, today is my first day. But you said that you have to have knowledge of admin as well. Yeah, in the track sheet, there is first 15 to 16 days, I guess it is Apex, soft roads, AWS, LWCA like that, but there is no admin part, I guess. Like, do you have to learn separately or for development? Like, what is given in track sheet, it is enough?
Sorry, you enrolled only for the development.
Yeah.
Okay, and you got all the development access, correct?
Yeah, I got all the development access.
Okay. Now, what is the question? You are looking for the admin too?
No. You said that like admin also is necessary to get the job, right? So if I am trying for the Salesforce developer, is the things given in the track sheet are enough, or do you have to learn something extra, or like? That is my question.
Please visit AJ Skill Development website and check the curriculum. Whatever the topics you see part of the curriculum, those topics are important from the interview point, from the certification point, and again from your daily job point also. So if you know all these concepts, if I give, say for example, lightning flows, if I give you any lightning flows and you can able to crack that one and you're able to develop that, then it's fine. Okay. But if you say, Ashoka, I don't know few concepts, but still, is it fine for me? Except those concepts mentioned under advanced section, LWC advanced development, right? Other advanced development. Apart from that, you should have a good understanding on rest of the topics. You should not skip other topics.
Yeah. Okay, Ashok. What you are telling is if I have clear idea in all the topics given in the track sheet, then it will be fine.
Trial sheet. What is the trial sheet you are talking
about?
Are you talking about tracking sheet?
Yeah, tracking sheet. I am talking about that thing only, Ashok.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. So guys, others, do anybody have any queries? Anything you want to discuss? If you have any questions, please raise your hand. I will call your name one by one so that we can have a quick conversation and we can close this session in another 5 minutes. So nobody have any questions?
Yeah, hello, Ashok.
Hi, Vidya.
Yeah, my name is Vidya. I'm the person who is yet to be joined in
Okay.
skill development. So for me, the question is like coming from non-programming background. So is it easy to grasp that coding things and all? Because I was little bit hesitate to join because yeah, you got it, no? What I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
So
got it
I just
completely.
want to give you hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Go ahead.
I just want you to give some suggestions whether I have to go for admin or developer.
See, when it comes to Salesforce, we got good amount of openings available for both admin and development. But most of the admin, which is a configuration one, it is being filled by internal team itself. Say, for example, in my team, if there is an admin position open up, I will refer to my brother. I refer to my cousin. I will not go out and look for a candidate because I know it is very easy to learn. Okay. So I will ask my cousin to learn it from an institution or a self-learning, and then I ask him to do a certification. Once he completed, I will refer internally and I close this position. So the admin position, mostly it will not come outside. The development position is the one that usually come outside. If you look at these topics, these are all fundamentals in coding, and we are going to cover part of the training. When it comes to coding, you don't need to be a very good coder. Even if you are from a non-IT background, it is absolutely fine, provided you got a good logical skill, logical thinking capability. If you have that skill, right, you can definitely take the course. You don't have to worry about that. We provide this training. I mean, we provide all these materials right from scratch. Very recently in Tamil, we have conducted a sessions on programming basics alone. That alone went for 45 days. Maybe if you see my screen, right, you got all these videos that we covers from with the fundamentals, right from very basic, like how to declare a variable, how to do this, how to do that. All the basics we cover, and on the basics alone we cover for nearly 30 days. Okay, if you say I'm completely new to computer itself, these materials alone, fine. The only thing is it's going to take some time. If someone already have an idea about a Salesforce and idea about coding and all, maybe they complete in 60 to 90 days. But if you are completely new to computer stuff or programming stuff, you're going to take another 90 days. It costs you 4 to 6 months.
Okay, fine. Yeah, got it. Yeah, thank you, Ashok.
Yeah, thank you. Kiran, yes, Kiran.
Ashok, like if trainees want to share any concern or thoughts with the AJSD, so where we have the platform to share those.
See, the concern in the sense, say for example, if you need a kind of support, Ashok, I need a support, I don't have access, or I am having, if you have support related queries, you should have the support number with you, right? For example, you are not able to join a session, or you are facing a trouble to access a material. You got support number, you can directly reach them. They are available Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can reach them. Or you have a technical query. I'm doing this case study, but it is not working well for me. Then Q&A for all kind of technical query, you can join the Q&A sessions and you can sort it out. But you got a concern with trainer. I'm talking to the trainer, but trainer is not listening. It may never happen, but suppose you got a concern with the management, concern with the approach, you got my number, right? So you can call me directly and you can share your concern. It can be resolved immediately.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Okay.
So concern in the sense, not that one, like concern means sharing ideas if you can do it better way. In some way, everything is positive only. You can.
Yeah, your feedbacks are always welcome. Because we started this three and a half years back. The version of our training model, what you are seeing, it come across nearly 100th version. All these versions and all from all the learnings and feedbacks like you said, the constructive feedback we got from the trainees. That's how we have been evolved, and we are able to deliver training for nearly 1,000+ folks. So always the feedbacks are welcome. Whatever the best we can do from our end to make sure you are getting a good amount of learning and training from our end, we are happy to do that.
Sure, sure. Okay, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, Ravi Kumar.
Yeah, Ashok, good evening. What do you suggest going through online classes or the physical classes sitting in Chennai?
See, the difference between online and Chennai classes is you are going to have the same material, same trainer, same Q&A session. The only difference is in Chennai, you are going to get a focused learning. You come, you have internet, you got a place for you. You're going to start look at no family issues, no girlfriend, boyfriends problem. You and your laptop and your headphone, you're going to watch video, you can do it. Suppose if you need additional support, you got your other trainees who started learning along with you, right? They're also available there. You can get their support. And if it is Chennai, I will be there and I can give a floor support for morning 1 hour and evening 1 hour. Okay, most of the weekdays I will be available. So these are the additional benefits you are going to get. So subject to your availability and your interests, you can choose either one. If you are a person who are very self-disciplined, Ashok, I am really very focused. I got a dedicated room with me and nobody will disturb me. I will join the sessions regularly. Then you can choose online. But if you feel that I keep getting a distraction, I'm not able to follow, right? Then I will suggest you to come to Chennai.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Hema? Yeah, thank you. Hema Priya?
Yeah, yes. Actually, my question is regarding the certifications. The first one is there any additional materials we need to prepare for the certifications, or I need a clarification regarding that? And then,
No, okay. Yeah, please complete.
and then second thing, when we have to attend the certification exams, that means when the certification examinations are going to be held, is there any durations or any month is there happening, or that's I need a clarification.
Okay, okay. So, see, regarding the certification, Hema, what I will do, this is for all people who looks for a guidance regarding a certification itself. Okay, so this particular video we have taken a few days back, and this got a complete insights and details about certification, rather than me just giving you a brief about that, right? So let me share you this video again in our Telegram group. So please go through this. Let me share it.
Sure, sure.
So this is the video explain about complete certification. You got all the queries answered here. Just go through this video. That will give you a good idea.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Sure.
Thank you. Okay, who's next? Makesh. Hi, Makesh. Makesh, do you have any queries? Makesh K.
Oh,
if you're
hi,
talking,
Ashok.
please
Can you hear
unmute.
me?
Yes, Makesh. Yeah, please.
Yeah, sure. So regarding the trailheads, which you said to go through, take time and then go through. And if I do that, it's taking a long time, and I'm missing my connect session. So you have like limited connect sessions, right? So what you advise if I take some time to go through those trial heads, and if my connect sessions are outnumbered?
Okay, you are saying that if you start doing trial heads, it is taking much time for you to complete, correct?
Yeah.
See, if you are a beginner in Salesforce, it is recommended to complete the trial head as well. But if you feel that, Ashok, if I start to, for example, if I start do a trial head today, the trial head itself taking me 2 days to complete. So I'm not able to join the Q&A sessions, right? Then you have to do it in parallel. That case studies and trial heads in parallel. That is the only option. If you do trial heads, you'll get better practice. That's it. Because in trial heads, they will also give you another use cases that will give you a different perspective of understanding the business scenario and approach as well. I will definitely recommend doing the Trailhead module as well, along with our videos and case studies. Okay, the recommendation is there, but how you are going to plan your day and doing the trial guides in parallel is up to you. Generally, I suggest people to do trial guides whenever you feel bored or say, and you want to refresh the topic. Say, for example, you're learning about relationship today, and after 10 days, you want to have a refresh. Instead of going through the videos and again, right, you do the trial head module. You don't have to do the trial head module. It's then and there itself. You do it after 5 days so that you can refresh the topic. That will have an opportunity to revisit the topic once. But definitely do that.
Yeah, I agree. But what I would request is, then I'm just getting some advice from you. So if you see the validation rule, right? You have like videos for 5 days workshop, and each video is like 1 hour. And then after that, I do the trial heads, and the trial heads is also taking some time. So what I want to know is, if I my connect session is over, so would I be able to extend only my connect session because you have limited connect session? So just want to know, should I pay again to get the connect sessions?
You will have options, Mahesh. If you want to get access for the Q&A for additional months and all, you please get in touch with the support team. They will definitely help you with the extensions as well.
Okay. And one more thing, I'm actually going to work on Blossom. So I don't know, but so you have anything related to Blossom in your course?
Not Closeup, but we got other deployment options available, kind of Git deployment and other deployment tools. You can find it in our advanced admin folder itself. Okay. But that is not Closeup, but that is close to, that is also a CI/CD process, continuous integration and continuous deployment. Okay. Maybe if you do that, you will have a better understanding of how exactly that CI/CD works.
Okay. And apart from the questions, so I actually, got the aspiration to do Salesforce because my company is one of the leading partner with Salesforce. So I thought, like, taking Salesforce would expand my career. So it would add value to my career. So that's why I chose Salesforce. And another thing is, when I saw the Salesforce building, I thought, no, I should probably get in there. So that's why I actually, got the inspiration to do this. So just want, and I got the AJ skill. I got to know through one of my friends in Chennai, and he works in Salesforce, and his company recruited a lot of employees from your training institute. So when I checked with him, like, which one is a good one to choose, because I want to take up the Salesforce, so he recommended go to this one, AJ Skills, because they are giving a good training. Because we recruited a lot of people from that company, so from the training institute. So that's why I chose.
That's nice to hear, Mukesh. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, thank you.
Good.
Okay, Mukesh. Okay. Next, Umar.
Ashok, how are you?
Hey, hi.
Yeah,
Umar.
can you hear? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Hi, how are you? I have several questions. I'm joining from US actually.
Okay.
And I saw a couple of your videos in YouTube, and I decided to join today's session.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, my question is, like, how many instructors do you have in your team?
Okay, you're asking about the instructors, the team strength. As of now, we got 6+, and we hope it will expand.
How many you said?
6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just gonna ask, like, is there any like one-on-one sessions with the instructor?
Okay. So you want to connect with the instructor?
Yeah, I mean, like the one-on-one sessions, not in the batch. And also,
see, in general, we don't do batch sessions. See, it's not like
okay.
the batch
Sorry,
one,
yeah.
like what you are doing, what we are currently doing is the batch one, right? So not like it will happen. So the training model is entirely different. So if you are quite new to AJST, right, maybe you should have received an email explaining how exactly we provide training, or a video in WhatsApp from our executive, how exactly we provide the training. To be brief, right, we provide the training from first in the form of videos, then use cases and case studies, then on live Q&A sessions that also go one by one. How we are doing this Q&A sessions with you, right? People will come and join, they will raise hand and they will ask queries and get it clarified. This is how it goes. This is very brief, but there is a video you should
I
have
got it.
received over email that explains how exactly we provide training. This is how we do.
I got it. So the another question, I just want to explain before like this thing. I got my already the certifications, and I'm studying myself actually, and I'm like halfway like doing like the Apex things, everything. Like I'm on Apex triggers right now. I'm gonna like study next Aura frameworks, and I just want to ask, do you guys like provide real-time projects, and like I just need to like prepare for the interview like after I'm done with my own studyings, and I just wanted to ask like for the real-time projects and like real-time use cases, if you have. I just need that part actually, and like
Okay,
good
basically
preparation for
you
it.
want to have a detailed discussion regarding the course enrollment, how we are going to support and how we provide all the assistance, correct?
Like not no, I think you didn't get me. I'm almost done like with everything with the trailhead. I did like the administration, like basics, like the intermediate and advanced. I done everything on the trailhead. Yeah, I passed I got the certificates already, the advanced administrator too, and also I just need the real-time project and like interview preparation, and like good tell about yourself. Yes, good tell about
Yes,
yourself,
Umar.
and like
So
bold
see,
project.
yeah, it is very simple.
Explanation.
If you say,
Yes.
sorry to cut you off. If you say that, Ashok, I know everything, I know the concepts, and I got a good understanding. All that I just want to do projects, get some experience or real-time experience, and I want you to help me with the interview preparation. Yes, we do. You don't have to enroll for the entire training. You can still join for projects and interview assistance alone from us. So kindly get in touch with our executives. They should have reached you over WhatsApp, right? So get in touch with them. They will guide you regarding the same as well. You don't have to enroll for the entire program.
Yeah, that's what my question was. Yes, I think you got me now. Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, actually, I'm sorry, Umar, sorry to cut you off. We got
okay,
other sessions. It's coming up. Okay. So I have just shared my WhatsApp number in the chat. Please note it down. So if anybody have any more queries, and feel free to drop a message in WhatsApp. Maybe once we both available, right? Even if needed, right? We can have a detailed call, a one-on-one call as well. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm going to, we have to drop this session. So I have put my WhatsApp number in the chat itself. It's 7200656424. You can have my number. Please ping me in WhatsApp. Any queries, you need a career guidance, or you have any concerns. If you are a AJSD trainees, you're looking for a kind of interview tip or study tips, right? You always have my number. Feel free to drop a message. Once we both are available, we can have a call, or if it is possible, I can help you with the text over message itself. All right.
Ashok?
So, yes,
Hello?
Vidya. Yes,
Yeah,
Vidya.
I'm really sorry, Ashok. Actually, like I have one more question. Okay, so like before going to join, is there any demo class?
Actually, we used to give such demo classes with a month ago, but right now the slots are getting filled. In fact, we are not able to allocate a slot for the new trainees too. So that's the reason nowadays we are not able to give a trial, because if we have to enroll candidate for a demo, even you are going to occupy the existing slot only for the 7 days. So since there are other people who completed the demo and waiting for the slots, right? So that queue is actually getting piled up. So for now, the demo is not available. Maybe once the existing slots are completed, right? We would be in a position to give the trial classes. So kindly get in touch with the executives. They will assist you.
Yeah, sure. I will do that. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Ashok. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, everyone. I have dropped my number in the chat. So please note it down. So for any queries, you can please text me in WhatsApp. Have a good one. And thanks, everyone, for joining this session. See you all. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Ashok.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.